everybody. Okay, so I know in my last video I told y'all that I work out twice a day. Well, I actually alternate between doing 2 times a day and 3 times a day. So today we are actually going to be working out 3 times today. Before y'all be like, 3 times? Yes, girl, 3 times. Let me break it down for you. My first workout, all I do is go down to my garage. I walk on my treadmill for an hour while I'm wearing my Keisha Kayor body sweatsuit. I'm gonna step back for y'all in a second. My second workout, I go to the gym. I literally just ride the bike for an hour. My last and final workout, I try to limit that one to 45 minutes to an hour where I'm just doing like strength training and weights. So you guys, it is honestly not that bad for me to work out 3 times a day. That's honestly how I maintain my weight and it's worked fine for me. Here's my Keisha Kayor body sweatsuit. Mine is in the size small medium. I will make sure I leave the link to this bodysuit and to my waist trainer down in the description box below. Do y'all see how this thing hugs my body? This body sweatsuit does exactly what it says. It makes you sweat. Y'all, when I wear this thing, I sweat like crazy. When I'm walking on my treadmill, I'm sweating so much that the sweat is literally pouring down into my shoes. Like, y'all see how this thing got my arms all snatched up? Like, her products are literally the best. I have this body sweatsuit, I have her waist trainer, and I've also tried her detox tea, which will have you literally losing pounds, and not pounds of fat, pounds of waste. That stuff literally cleans you out so well. I used it a couple months ago and I lost 7 pounds in 3 days, y'all. I'm back. I just finished walking on the treadmill for an hour. Y'all can see I am super sweaty. So now that I'm done with that, I'm about to take a shower. I gotta go feed my dog. She is probably waiting on me. She's probably so hungry right now. And I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna make breakfast. Before y'all try to get on me about what I'm about to make for breakfast, just know I don't eat like this every day. You guys, I genuinely thank God for the ability to have basic cooking skills. I'm not a chef or anything, but this meal did turn out really good. So on today's menu, we have bacon with orange juice, loaded home fries, a side of sausage, a bowl of grits sitting nice in the back next to our eggs, and a side of toast that was topped off with butter. just like that, I am back. So now that we are done with the first portion of our tasks for today, it is time for us to hit the gym. Did y'all really think I was gonna eat all that food and not go work out? So like most people, when I have a little bit of downtime, I like to get on my phone and scroll on Instagram. I try not to be on here for too long. I usually try to find images to add to my vision board. I'll watch a few funny videos or just check and see what's going on in the news. Other than that, I try to get on and get off so I can stay productive throughout the day and not get too distracted. Something else I like to do when I have a little bit of downtime is to tune into my favorite podcast on YouTube called Wine and Weed. Here on this podcast, episodes are posted every single Wednesday. It is hosted by Sterling Stilo Brim, who you guys have most likely seen on Ridiculousness, and his co-host Chris Reinecker. The guys drink wine, smoke some weed, and talk about the news going on all around the world. This is also a comedy podcast, and you'll also see a lot of your favorite celebrities as guests here on the show. Be sure to click the link to their channel in my description box down below to watch full episodes of Wine and Weed. Since you guys are still in the beginning stages of getting to know me, I would just like to let y'all know I am a huge nerd and I am not afraid to admit that. So one of my favorite things to do is to tune into National Geographic and watch animal documentaries. I love me a good old animal documentary, you guys. I would literally sit and watch an animal documentary as opposed to talking to a human or leaving my house. Introvert gang, where y'all at? Out of the thousands and thousands of animal documentaries that have been created documenting animals in their natural environment, I personally gravitate more towards learning about sharks and African wildlife. And since Africa is at the top of my list for places that I want to travel to, I thought it would be really cool for me to include some of the animals that live there and call Africa home. I got us out of the house. We are en route to Walmart. I need to buy some hair gel. I just ran out because I have to fix my hair a cajillion million times a day. And after that, I'm going to get some lunch from Publix. I'm really in the mood for a sub. Would you guys agree that driving by yourself is really a great form of self-care? I love doing stuff by myself, like going to the gym and going to the grocery store. I live in a house with 5 other people, so this type of alone time is very refreshing and rejuvenating, and it just gives me like a sense of peace. Don't get me wrong, like I love my family, but alone time is very necessary and very crucial. I feel like for us spiritually, emotionally, and physically, I'm the type of person, I don't need to be around people all the time to be able to function. I feel like I'm very self-sufficient and independent enough to where I can enjoy my own company and not feel like there is a lack of another person or having to be there to keep me company. I've always been like that since I was a kid, and people are always saying like, you need to get out of the house, you need to enjoy life. Well, you guys, I'm an introvert, so we naturally just want to be left alone and just be in our own little world. Okay, don't judge me. Walmart didn't have Gorilla Snot, so I'm gonna have to see if Publix got some. I'll probably think I'm a house cleaner from all the cleaning that I be doing. In real life, I am. I cannot stand filth. I cannot stand for stuff to be disorganized. When stuff is in like chaos, I cannot function. I have to have my area to be clean and nice and neat and organized. I can't do the filth. I can't do the messiness. I can't do it. I can't do it. I am genuinely one of those people who will organize almost anything. I love to clean. I learned to clean up when I was 7, and it's just always been something that came naturally to me. I cannot do messiness. I can't do filth. That stuff makes my skin itch. Like I can't do it. I can't do it. And honestly, who the heck would want to be with somebody who does not clean? Like, hello, hygiene. We already got people out here not wanting to take showers. Anyway, we just pulled into Publix, as y'all can see right there. I'm about to go get my sub. Hopefully the person who makes my sub so fire is here. I don't know, it's just like a certain way that he makes my sub that just makes it taste so good. I already took a few bites, but I have a boar's head ham sub on Italian 5 grain with what's on here? I got mayo, spicy mustard, white American cheese, dill pickles, tomato, shredded lettuce, and bacon. The guy who makes my sub usually, he wasn't there, but I guess I'll eat this since I bought it. Each morning and night I prepare her food. This is the Fresh Pet dog food. I'm pretty sure this is chicken and spinach. So all I'm doing is just mixing it up. It's really soft. It's all ground up. And then I got her water bowl right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this to her because she is waiting on me. Okay, here you go. Wait, that's water. Sit down. Thank you. Get her bowl. There you go. Y'all, don't mind her little bedding. I'm about to do her laundry. Don't make fun of her. She doesn't care what any of this looks like as long as it's warm and it has a familiar smell on it. This girl will sleep like a baby. And she's 5 years old. She's a Pomeranian Maltese mix. And we've had her for 5 years. And she'll be 6 in November. This is all warm, and when I get to the areas that are close to her face, I put it on cool. She's all done, guys. Paisley. And after her washes, I just go ahead and put her little ponytail in so she doesn't have hair all in her face. tend to do before I get to this oily mess on my face. Don't worry, I will get there. I need to do my oral care, so I'm gonna start by flossing. The very last step for my oral care is to use a tongue scraper, but I'm not gonna show you guys that. I don't want to weird you out, and who wants to watch somebody scrape their tongue? So I'm just going to skip showing y'all this part, and then we're gonna transition into skincare. So before we close out tonight's video, I just wanted to clarify a few things about my nighttime routine. The topical ointment that you saw me applying to my nose and to my ear has been prescribed to me by my dermatologist. It's for the treatment of granulomas that I had around my piercings. So a granuloma is basically a buildup of scar tissue that has been caused by trauma or irritation to a wounded area, such as a piercing. So I've had these bumps on my nose for a couple months now, and I'm glad that I'm finally getting them taken care of. So that's why you guys see me tie my headscarf like this so it doesn't touch my ear, or that's why sometimes you see like this little bit of metal hanging out of my nose. It's not a booger, it's the end of my nose ring. The scar tissue is basically pushing it out, which is why I can't push it back in, because as soon as I try to push it back in and I move my nostril, it just comes right back out. I'm gonna have to be patient and wait for it to completely heal before I try to put in any new jewelry, just in case you guys were wondering, because I know you can see it on camera. I have 3 piercings, and this one right here is the one that has the nose ring sticking out at the bottom. Now that we have that out of the way, I just want to thank you guys so much for showing so much support on my last video. I reached my goal of 25 subscribers. I think I now have 26 subscribers. You don't know how much the support means to me as a small YouTube channel just now starting off. So thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to even watch my content. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed filming both of these videos that I have posted now, and I really hope you guys enjoy the content. Like always, don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like this video. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you are notified every time that I post. Don't forget to spread those good vibes and positive energy.